In this video, we learn about actual arguments, formal arguments and dummy arguments in a function. First of all, I will write a function prototype void display and I will pass three arguments. Let us say first one is integer argument, second one float argument and third one character argument. Now this this display function purpose is, it takes three values, first one integer, second float and third one a character value, and it prints them and it prints those values. This is the simple program. And the main function, we take integer a is equal to 10, then float b is equal to 8.9, char c is equal to, let us say I am giving capital A. Now I will call display function and I will send these values. First I am sending a value, second b, and third argument is c. What is happening here? Main function is calling display function and it is sending those three values. And then we write function body of display function void display. We are sending first argument a is the integer argument, that's why the receiving variable here also must be integer, and second argument is float type, and third argument is character type, and then we print those values here, and then we print those values, printf percentage d, percentage f, percentage c, percentage d for printing p value, percentage f for printing q value, and percentage c for printing r value. This is the simple program. What we have done here, in the main function we have taken three types of variables, integer, float and character variables, and we have called display function, and to the display function we have sent those arguments. In the display function we are printing those values. Now we run this program and we got values 10, we got values 10, 8.9 and a. Now we see how we got this particular statement. Now what is happening here, in the display function, in the main function we are calling display function as well as we have sent values. First of all, a value is passed to p. Now what is a value here? 10. Now this statement is equivalent to integer p is equal to a. Integer p is equal to a. Now second value, b value is passed to q. Now what is b value? 8.9. And third one, c value is passed to r. Now what is c value? Capital A. That means in the main function a display function is called with three arguments. Now these a, b, c are sending arguments and p, q are receiving arguments. A, b, c are sending arguments, p, q and r are receiving arguments. Now observe here, now in the function prototype also we have taken x, y and ch, but they are not getting any values. Here a value is sent to p, b value is sent to q, etc. But x, y and ch, they are not getting any values. That means even if we don't specify them, then also there will be no problem. Now let us try to run this. Now I will close this one. Let us say I will remove these variable names here. In the function prototype, it is just sufficient to specify data types. Now again I am running this program. Here also there will be no problem. We got the same output. That means in the function prototype, even if we specify variable names, then they will not get any values. They will not get any values. Now we see what are the actual parameters, formal parameters and dummy parameters. Now see here, first one, in the main function we are calling, this is the function call. Already we have seen about the function call, function definition and function prototype in the previous videos. If you have any doubt, you can go through those videos. This is the function call, and the arguments in the function call, they are called as actual arguments or actual parameters. The arguments in the function call are called as actual arguments, and the arguments that are given in the function definition are called as formal arguments or formal parameters. The arguments that are given in the function definition are called as formal arguments or formal parameters. And coming to the function prototype, the arguments that are given in the function prototype, they are called as dummy arguments or dummy parameters. Why they are called as dummy parameters? Because they do not get any value. X will not get any value, Y will not get any value, etc. That's why there is no need to specify them also. Okay. Now the sending arguments in the function call are called as actual arguments, and the receiving arguments in the function definition are called as formal arguments or formal parameters, and the arguments in the function prototype, they are called as dummy arguments or dummy parameters.